Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake again, and today I'm reviewing Robocop.
Half man,
This guy is really good.
half machine,
Robocop. What is he?
He's a cyborg, you idiot!
all hero.
What are your prime directives?
Protect the innocent,
Let the woman go.
or there will be trouble. Uphold the law.
You are under arrest.
What is this shit?
Justice gets an upgrade.
Looking for me? Your move, creep.
Robocop.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
Alright, Robocop is a science fiction action film released in 1987. It stars Peter Weller and Kurtwood Smith, and I really love this movie. I think it's awesome. This movie is extremely violent. It's got lots of action, lots of bad language, and that's what I really love about it. It's about this cop whose name is Alex Murphy, played by Peter Weller, and he transfers to this, I guess, other police force in Detroit. And meanwhile in Detroit, there's this big company named OCP. Head of it is this guy named Dick Jones, and Dick Jones is trying to create like these super cops for Detroit, and the super cops aren't really working out that well. So this other guy has this idea called this Robocop program, where it's kind of like he's thinking about creating like this cyborg type cop. It's part man, part machine, but all cop. And so all they really need is a volunteer. So what happens is the cop, Alex Murphy, he goes to take down like this big crime boss guy, and he just gets shot up, and he just dies. He just gets completely destroyed. Like, he's getting shot all over his body. His hand blows up, his arm falls off, and then he gets shot in the head, and he's just completely done. Not dumb. And then they revive him as Robocop. So he's pretty much like this part man, part machine, and he's like the super cop. He's the perfect cop. He takes people into custody and he kills people, and it's just so good. And there's so many great parts in this movie that I love. There's not that many complaints I have about this movie, except that there are a few parts that are dated, such as the special effects, and that's really it. But I mean, that's kind of one of the things I like about it. And I really think you have to be kind of a certain person to watch this movie. Some people like me really like these kind of movies, like lots of action, lots of blood, and some people don't really like them. And it's your preference, it's your opinion, whatever you like. But really, I think this is one of those movies that you really refer to as one of those like 1980s action movies, like Terminator or Aliens, and those Robocop. And one of the things I love about this movie is Peter Weller's performance. He created like this really iconic character, Robocop. The way he talks, like one part he takes out his gun and, "Dead or alive, you're coming with me." You can still kind of tell there's a human in there, but it also sounds like a robot. And the way he moves, it's kind of like, and he turns his head before he turns his body to move, and it's just great. And every time I watch this movie, I have a blast watching it. And I'm always cheering, I'm always clapping, always rooting for Robocop, and every time I watch it, it's just something different that I discover. So yeah, I really recommend it. This is the 2-disc edition I have. It has the theatrical edition and the unrated cut. And if you're going to watch it, I suggest you watch the unrated cut, because it has more gore and more violence, and that's really cool. Like, one of the things they changed in the theatrical cut, when Alex Murphy gets shot in the head, they kind of cut away, but in this one, they show him get shot in the head, and you see chunks and brains fly out of the back of his head, and it's awesome. Yeah, so I definitely recommend this movie, and if you watch it, tell me what you think about it.